You're a figment of my imagination.
Really?
Oh, honey pop, are you really still going with that? Yeah, literally, are we still going with that? Hello, and welcome back to Embodying Mystical Mac, or rather welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for joining. If you are returning, welcome back. Today, I have a very much awaited and much procrastinated, I'm not even gonna lie to you, mental health, it is a chronic thing for me. So those of you that were patient with me, I deeply appreciate you. We are here in green for the Beetlejuice full trailer. I wasn't sure where to be at the teaser, if you watched that. So let's check this out and see what's up. Okay, here we go.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
Is it now? Okay. I like the song.
Grandpa's dead.
She is always Moira Rose.
Hard. Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
That's fair. Is that something she said in the first movie? I feel like that's something she said in the first movie, which is why she looked like that.
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him.
That was really intense.
I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Ew. Who's Beetlejuice?
Oh no. She said it once.
Don't ever say that name.
Beetlejuice.
Ah!
No, Astrid, I am serious.
Really pop.
If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
She's gonna do it, isn't she?
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
The juice is loose.
Okay, now that was funny.
I'm gonna make you so happy.
Oh god. This poor girl. Woman.
The living.
The dead.
I like
Can
her.
they coexist?
Wait, is that David Rose?
Find out.
This might be fun. Okay, we broke the fourth wall. It's very Beetlejuice. That was not David Rose.
Where's Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
Is she after him? Is this what's happening? Ooh.
Beetlejuice.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really?
Oh, honey pop, are you really still going with that? Yeah, literally, are we still going with that? Okay, this might be fun. I like the 2024 AD. That's a nice touch. Catherine O'Hara. That's her name, right? Okay. You know what? This might be fun. This might be fun. If they do the camp right, so it's not corny, you know? I was just explaining this to my boyfriend who's writing a book the other day, because what he read to me felt a little campy, not all the way, but a little campy, and I liked it. I was like, oh, I like the camp at the beginning. I think that's attention grabbing, and I think it was well done. He was so, at first, like, oh, what do you mean? Because he was like equating it with corny, and I do recognize that camp is kind of like, it's towing a fine line between what's corny and potentially cliche, and not always, but occasionally overdone, into camp, right? Which is over the top, borderline farcical, if not farcical, but still funny because it's well warranted and well done. Whether you like it or not, I think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, that is where like camp very much serves. So much that to people who dislike it, I think, in my opinion, it's just not their kind of camp. But it stood the test of time because it is a good show and the camp is really well done there. So if they do the camp right here, which it seems from the trailer, like, I was giggling. I was entertained. So, which it seems like they're at least gonna get it right some of the time. If they do the camp right, then, you know, then it might actually be a good time. It might still be a cash grab, don't get me wrong, but it might actually be a cash grab that people, you know, put some thought into making funny and well done in the way of camp. Hopefully it'll pull at the strings of the first one, but, you know, not be nostalgia bait, if you know what I'm talking about. Not the way Wish did it, but the way Tangled did it. I actually just watched a really good video by a channel called Art at Midnight about Tangled, oh no, about Wish. And they were doing a lot of parallels to Tangled, but in the way that Tangled achieved the calling back to Disney's, you know, original roots that Wish didn't. If they do it in, I highly recommend that video, by the way, the Wish video by Art at Midnight. If they do it in that way, if they tug at the strings of the first movie in the way that Tangled was able to tug at the strings of the origins of Disney princesses, then I think we will actually have a funny and even maybe not better, but like, you know, on par sequel on our hands. If they do it in the way that Wish did it, where it's just like we're consistently getting bombarded with, you know, different Easter eggs that are not Easter eggs because they're so obvious and they don't actually like serve the story as a whole sometimes, then I think we're gonna have, you know, your good old cash grab sequel that we've had in past years and even current years, I feel. Oh, you know what? Yes, because I'm about to react to the Moana trailer as well after I get done recording this. So, there's a sequel that I'm feeling is very much going to be a cash grab. But hey, we will see. Lastly, what I wanted to say is I really wasn't sure. Like, I believe in my teaser trailer reaction, I brought something up along the lines of like, I don't understand why we're bringing this story back up. Like, how are we gonna get somebody to say his name 3 times again without it being, you know, corny or forced? And I actually, because it's realistic AF, I love the idea that it's her, you know, unfortunately naive teenage daughter who ends up fucking it up for everybody. Damn, I said AF because I didn't, it's fine. We're like way beyond. We're at almost 8 minutes. We're good. But regardless, it's her naive daughter that ends up like fucking ruining it for everybody by saying his name 3 times. So I thought that that was a good touch. I am glad they answered that question in this teaser trailer because I think with that out of the way, we can enjoy the story for what it is, because I definitely would have been like not paying full attention until that question was answered. Maybe they foresaw that a lot of viewers were going to be that way. I have no idea if a lot of viewers are going to be that way. I'm just making assumptions here because I myself am that way, and I would imagine people who saw the original, you know, maybe didn't dig as deep into the question as I did, because I think about this stuff because I want to make this my job, but maybe they did just have a fleeting thought of like, I wonder how we're gonna get him, you know, get somebody to say his name 3 times, because like Winona sure isn't gonna do it. Like, she doesn't want to be all wrapped up in all that nonsense again. So yeah, I thought that was actually, I was pleasantly surprised. I was prepared for it to be cheesy AF, and we're back with AF for some reason, and I was wrong, at least as far as the trailer is concerned. So let's see what goes down. Let's see what goes on. I'm excited, actually. I might not check it out in the theater, but I will be streaming it just to see what's up. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I appreciate those of you who have done this already, but if there are any trailers that come onto your radar that you want me to react to, you can go ahead and throw those in the comment as well. If you have made it this far, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please consider clicking that bell, because I post regularly, but I don't post on a schedule. And please consider liking the video. It's honestly very helpful for the algorithm, and I really, really appreciate it if you do. You can also comment the you know what, let's go with a beetle emoji. Why not let the beetle shine? When do we ever use a beetle emoji? So go into your little animal emojis and find the bugs and see what's up there, and throw me a beetle in the comments if you're still here. You can also find me on socials. I am at Embodying Mystical Mac, and I also have a music account called @MacandTheMusic. I'm gonna get back to making music pretty soon, but in the meantime, you can follow me there. And yeah, you can also check out below in the description, you can check out my one affiliate. You can also check out ways to support the channel, such as booking a tarot reading. I also have my Embodying Mystical Mac Venmo down there in the meantime while I don't have a Patreon. And I just really appreciate you being here and being here for these trailer reactions. It's kind of fun because I get to like give my thoughts, but you know, it doesn't take as much prep work, obviously, as the review videos, which, by the way, I do have some of those coming. Yeah, they're coming. So thank you. I appreciate you. Stay mystical, stay grounded. Oh, and by the way, I have my little witch Shyla here to help me out for this video. I figured she's green and she would fit. And it appears we had a sort of, you know, witch archetype Morticia-like character that was hunting down Beetlejuice. So she fit more than I thought. If you're gonna catch my Moana trailer later this week, I will see you very soon, likely in a similar outfit. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Mwah! Oh, Shyla. Okay, I typically don't chance this. Like, I never chanced it with Bloody Mary. I never chanced it with, like, literally anything. But I'm gonna do it for the content. And if I'm whisked away to be a trickster, I don't know, spirit's bride, well, let's hope I'm damsel enough to get myself out of it. Okay, ready? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.